Everybody, again, I'm here in Mint Hill, North Carolina, which is very close to Charlotte, North Carolina, and I was passing through from Greenville to North Carolina, and I had to stop knowing there was a Korean War Veterans Memorial. And I am extremely pleasantly surprised to find this monument. It says, "From houseboy to evangelist, a story of God's marvelous grace." Basically, I'm going to read it out loud. It says, during the Korean War, a young Korean boy became a houseboy for a group of American GIs of the U.S. Army's 24th Division. One of them, Sergeant Carl Powers, felt compassion for the little fellow and brought him to America to live. Sergeant Powers cared for and mentored this young Korean boy through high school, college, and seminary. Upon completion of his education, this young man, along with his bride from Michigan, returned to Seoul, Korea. This former houseboy became pastor of a very large Baptist church, president of the Baptist World Alliance, a world-renowned evangelist, and personal friend and confidant of Dr. Billy Graham. The name of the former houseboy is Dr. Billy Jong-hwan Kim. The thing is, totally random, I know Dr. Billy Kim extremely well. I'm very honored and privileged to say he is one of my mentors. So whenever I go to South Korea, we meet. And I knew about his story, but I didn't know about this monument. And I was passing through and I saw, oh, Dr. Billy Graham Boulevard. And I'm a little bit overwhelmed. But that is why I say there's no such thing as a coincidence in life. I feel very empowered because I've been feeling a little bit sick. But, so here I am alone, and I see a car passing by, and I see Mr. Mike Whitley, and of course, meeting me, I always talk to strangers, and I'm like, do you know about this memorial? And I keep asking him questions, and then he tells me,
my uncle's in there. It's got his name in there.
He said his uncle's a Korean War veteran, and his name is there. And so we're gonna walk because this is a Veterans Memorial Park, so I want everyone to see how beautiful it is. But in front of us, oh, and here's my rental car. It's funny, but here it says it's the combat wounded veterans, and it says salutes and honors all Korean War veterans. It says freedom has a price over there. Freedom is not free over there. And now we're gonna walk to the memorial, but Mr. Whitley, can you tell us a little bit about how your uncle, Mr. James
Doolin,
passed away, or how he was killed in the
Well, I was told he was there only one day, and he was digging a foxhole, and he got down the foxhole, and all of a sudden a bomb came in and blew him up. So he was only there one day. He was about 18 years old.
Oh, that breaks my heart. And his name is, he's from Mint Hill. Well, you know, actually I've been going around every state to honor and thank Korean War veterans. And so this is a small token of appreciation for your uncle service in the Korean War.
I thank you. I make sure some of them get that, you know. Some of my aunts are still alive.
Oh, wonderful. Okay, so this is, they say, the largest Korean War memorial in the entire state of South Carolina.
North Carolina.
Oh, I'm just kidding. I'm in North Carolina. Yes. Yay. This is now then my state number 30. Hey. Okay. Wow. It is extremely magnificent in terms of scale. And your uncle's name, you say, is?
James Doolin.
Right here. Right?
Yeah, right here. James R. Doolin.
Wow. It's actually every time I see the names engraved, I'm very humbled and I'm very grateful. So As you can see, there are 4 pillars with the names of those who died in the Korean War. And of course, there's a statue of a Medal of Honor recipient, which of course is the highest honor given to those in the military. And from, I guess, state of North Carolina, or is it only from this? You don't know?
No.
There are 2 that
Everywhere.
But I do want to point out that this, do you know it?
Well, this is the combat uniform that they wore in Korea, and this is where they're dressed up in their dress clothes.
Okay, yeah. So that looks conspicuously like the statues in Washington, D.C. Yeah. Well, you know,
he's holding a gun under his
I know,
poncho.
because it was so cold, which is what every single veteran tells me, that it was very cold. It's like almost 100 degrees out here right now, so it's really hot. But again, I do have to say it's a beautiful park. There's, you know, like a football field over there. Is that a baseball field? Baseball field that's extremely accessible. I love that, because then people can come and just, you know.
See, these 2 here are armies.
Yeah. Oh, wow, look.
That's the Army.
So this is also my first time seeing
That's
this.
the Army, Air Force, and Marines.
Yes, but look at that.
Yeah.
So there's a separate, it looks like there's a separate section, monument for POW MIAs. And yes, this is like a walkway with bricks honoring different veterans. But yeah, that where you're.
I don't know.
Well, so again, you know, here we have so many who died, but in the state of North Carolina, we have almost 1,000. And I'm extremely hopeful, because as we know, there's 8,000 POW MIAs from the Korean War, and the agreement between North Korea and America is to try to recover the remains of the POW MIAs, and that was just announced this week. So let's keep our fingers crossed and let's hope for the best, so that some of the loved ones, the families who lost their loved ones, will find some closure and peace in their hearts. Again, this is a beautiful park.
There's something on the other side.
Oh, there's something on the other side. Okay, let's try. Oh, yeah. So here, this is, I guess, the introduction, right? Yes, it is true. And beyond is important, because currently, since the war still hasn't technically ended, people are still serving there. We still have 30,000, almost 30,000 troops there. And they shall indeed never be forgotten. Again, thank you, everybody. This is Mint Hill Veterans Memorial Park. And thank you so much again, Mr. Mike Whitley. And thank you for your uncle's service. And thank you to our videographer. What is your friend's name? Carl. Thank you so much. I'm going to... Hello, say hello.
How are you doing?
Yeah. So continue to follow me, my 50 state, 70 city, 90-day journey across America. I guess this is my state number 30. Aha! Bye. Remember 727.org.